So if you don't have anything nice or kind to say, why say anything at all? It's that. Because in that case, in that guy case leaving the comment, well, surely part of the intent is to hurt the guy.
Right.
But what would be the reason for that?
But then,
why does that need to happen?
but then there's 10,000 likes.
The duality of man.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what happens. So, that's the whole. What's that? There's that German word for it. I think, right? It's like Schadenfreude.
Yeah.
The joy of seeing somebody fail.
At somebody's misery.
Yeah. It's sometimes, it is duality of man. It's just
that's true. Yeah, there's even that. But then, I mean, you do get to choose which instincts to feed. Because I mean, I don't think I do that. I mean, I do that sometimes with like ideas on, Reddit and forums and stuff, whereas like somebody's thinking is like really bothers me how it's not.
This is stupid.
I don't get it. That's the close example to me. But I've learned to like curb it down because it's completely unproductive, and it really shows that it's really more about me than about the person. Because if I wanted to comprehend someone else's idea and meaningfully engage with them, I can totally do that without ever
constructive criticism.
Making it.
Yeah.
Just keep it constructive at all times, because everything else is a meaningless, detrimental interaction. That's what I realized for myself. Like it hurts you, and it hurts other people, and it hurts society, and it hurts culture.
So
don't do it.
That's what people.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what people say, right? Criticize the idea, not the person.
Yeah.
It's like the idea can be stupid. It doesn't mean the person is stupid. He might just not correlate all the information, and then he made a mistake.
If you want to engage, you can make it constructive and meaningful. If you really want to engage and comment on it, okay, you can make a suggestion. You say, oh, you can try this to improve it. You can completely keep it positive. Why be an asshole and do something else? This is the question that everybody should ask themselves.
But then sometimes it's funny. This is shit.
No, it's funny because it's meta, because it became the point of observations, like because it's once juxtaposed, right? This is like the nature of humor, because that thing happened somewhere in the middle of the internet nobody knew about. But when you look at it and from that perspective consider that everything that was going on, it becomes funny. Because why is it funny? It's funny because it's true. It definitely happened. And it's just incongruent. And it's incongruent. That's why. Like, he painted the picture as a family guy. It's this great guy. But then that's what he is like for real. Because when there's nothing, when nobody prompted it to him, he's like, this is...
It's so important that he has to do it, right?
Yeah.
You could just ignore it. You could just be whatever.
Yeah, you can do so many things. That's why they say, like, the way to judge a man's character is by seeing what he does to people or creatures that essentially can't do nothing back to him.
Right.
So for example, how you treat animals. If you abuse animals, you're a piece of shit.
You're just abusive in general.
There's no buts about it.
You're gonna be abusing people as well.
Yeah,
that's what you do.
There's something in you that is just, it's not correct.
Yeah. Wow. Damn, this is like therapy every single day on this.
I'm telling you, it gets like therapeutic, existential. It gets completely deep fried.